system or helping women heal their reproductive system from a hormonal standpoint. I also work a lot with sex, right? I think it's important for women to have sex often, to have orgasms a lot, to climax to the highest level possible, okay? I think it's very important for us, no matter what age, okay? I mean, when I say that, I mean 18 and above, okay? Yoni eggs are healing crystals. I wear healing crystals almost every day. There are different colors, which have different meanings. They all come from the ground, and they're shaped in an egg form. And you put this egg form inside of your vagina. And you do different exercises with this egg. Now, what the egg does, why you do it, is for many reasons. One, it helps to strengthen the pelvic floor, which is very important. The pelvic floor holds up a lot of things. We need to make sure our pelvic floor is strong. It also changes the texture of our vagina. You find that sometimes some women's vaginas are like smooth, very, very smooth inside, right? It might feel nice on your finger that it's smooth, but the reality is when it comes to a penis and all of that excitement happening, it's too smooth. It needs some grip, okay? It makes the sex a lot better, okay? So it helps to change the texture a little also.
It really does.
Would you agree with me? Okay. Now, what it also does, as he's saying, is it helps to allow you to control the muscles in your vagina, okay? It's not a lot of countries. Jamaica is one of the few countries that talk a lot about, squeezing and quinting and gripping, during intercourse or just in general, okay? And I think that's great. That's a good thing. The problem is that when we do it, we're not really working all those muscles down there. So the yoni egg, when you use it and you do different Kegel exercises or breathing exercises, what it does is it tones your muscles in your vagina, the hundreds and thousands of muscles in there, so that when you actually do have sex, you can manipulate those muscles. Do I want to clench the muscle all the way up in the left? Or then I'm going to clench the one all the way down here. Then I'm going to probably ripple this side because I want him to feel the ripple of my muscles rippling up. And then maybe I want to ripple from up down. And then maybe I want to squeeze here and squeeze here. So it allows you to be able to manipulate the muscles in the vagina. Right? So the yoni egg also does that. The yoni egg also helps with libido stuff and awakening the vagina. Because to be honest with you, ladies, a lot of vaginas are dead. They're dead. You see why the guys needed to come out? They're not reacting. They're not awakened. And that's why a lot of times women aren't having orgasms, because the vagina is sleeping. She's sleeping.
So Ramona, you're basically saying that in order to awake our vaginas, maybe we should consider some yoni eggs.
Yes, vaginal steaming helps to awaken the vagina also. It really does. For those clients I have that, sex can be painful sometimes, or whatever the case is, they'll do a steam, have sex, and they'll be like, oh my God, that's the best sex I've ever had. So vaginal steaming helps too, but the yoni egg does all of those things. And then on top of that, because each egg also heals something, like, for example, all right, so like this is green aventurine, okay? And green aventurine is actually very good for fertility, okay? So if a woman is trying to get pregnant, this probably could be one of the stones that she uses. This is a rose quartz. The pink is a rose quartz. Rose quartz is it can help with fertility also, but it's also about like the heart and healing the heart. So if you have trauma, if you've been raped, if you lost someone important, all these things are happening, you can use that type of stone, because that's going to do. So it helps on the physical, emotional, and spiritual level. So that's why the yoni eggs are so amazing. And you reuse the same egg until you have gotten all that you're supposed to get out of your egg.
We have a question.